Hi, I am your Coach Farrell, and I'm welcoming you to today's upper body stretching. So we're going to stretch through all of the muscles that are in our upper body, open up our chest, our shoulders, our back, and our neck. At the end, you're going to feel nice and flexible, very open, breathing well, and great. So without further ado, let's get into our stretching. We want to make sure that when we stretch, we're going to have our feet pointed forward, our knees nice and easy, so not stiff and locked out, but very relaxed. That way our body is, number one, relaxed, and number two, we're not putting any extra strain or pressure on our spine. So keeping a nice tall position, as tall as we can. We're going to be focusing on opening up our chest and our shoulders. So we're going to start with our palms together. You want to make sure that your shoulders are staying relaxed. You're not lifting your shoulders up here, so just dropping them down. And we're going to open up with a big breath in, and as we do, your palms are going to turn up and reach back, and then come together. And open up. So that's going to open up the shoulders quite a bit, and the chest as well. As you open up, really breathe in, opening up the chest, breathing out, coming forward. Here we go. You might find it a little bit difficult to rotate and turn your palms up, but that's part of the stretch. So we want to make sure that we're working on that every time you do that stretch, doing your best to turn your palms up. We'll take one more and let that relax. Now working on the muscles in our forearm and our wrists, we're going to extend your left arm and just gently press down on the back of the hand, open up the forearms and the wrist a little bit here, and just let that stretch happen, just enjoying that. At the end, we're going to shake your hands out just to see how that feels. And let's let that go and shake that out. And we're going to switch once again, keeping that elbow straight and pressing the hand back. Just letting that good stretch happen through the forearm and the wrists. You don't have to pull too hard. And keep the breath nice and light. All right. And we're going to let that go and just shake that out as well, getting everything alive and moving in our hands. And we're going to do a little neck stretch here. So bringing your arm up and over underneath the ear. Going to let a little pull come over. Now, your body might start leaning over with you. So what you want to do is use that other arm and press down towards the floor as your arm gently pulls your head over to the one side. You're going to feel a great stretch here. I'll let that go nice and gently. And we're going to do the opposite. So hand up and over under the ear, pulling over and pressing down with that other hand. And just enjoying that stretch through the neck. Gentle pull here. We don't want to be too aggressive. And let that go. All right, this one is going to open up your ribs and the muscles in the back of the arm. You're going to reach back behind your head and holding on right between your shoulder blades, you're going to take the other arm and reach back underneath. And really keeping the chest nice and straight, keeping the head in alignment so you're not thrusting your chin forward or sticking your chest up. You want to try to get as straight as you can. And we'll rotate out and do the other side. So hand up between your shoulder blades as best you can, and other hand back behind you. All right, and we're going to let that go. It's a tough stretch, so you want to do your best with it. Now we're going to place our feet back in that position, pointing forward, knees light, one hand on the hip. We're going to reach up and over as far as you can, and then switch. You're going to feel the ribs really open up on the side of the body. Breathing it out. Every time you do, really feel the ribs expanding. All right. Staying in this position with our legs, we're going to place our arms out to the side, and we want to think of just turning our chest over in one direction. So it's not my arms that are turning. I'm not moving my arms at all. They're staying fixed out to the side. I'm breathing out and gently just twisting side to side. This is not a question of speed. question of breathing out nice and gently, nice and easy. Let's do a couple more. And here's our last one. And come on back. Good. Let's shake that out. You might feel a bit of tension getting back in your arms. Just give it a little shake. So there we go. That is our quick little upper body stretch for today. Keep that stretching going any time of the day. Works great as long as you're enjoying it and breathing out and feeling the great benefits of it. So I'm once again your Coach Farrell, wishing you a great day, great movement, great health. I'll see you again really soon.